Hey guys, it's Emma.
And this is Gracie, and this is EG Easy Tips. And today we're going to be talking about the topic of acne. Oh, how a wonderful thing! And we're just going to share about our personal experiences of having acne. And so, Emma, why don't you go first?
Okay, well, we all absolutely love acne, don't we? Ugh, no. But acne is really easy to keep from getting if you have personal hygiene. Like, I use a face wash and moisturizer and Neosporin like every night, and it's been working pretty well for me. How about you, Gracie?
Yes, I actually I went through a time where I had a pimple right smack dead in the middle of my forehead, and it was awful, and it was huge, and I picked at it, and finally it grew into a scab, and it was huge, and it was like this brown dot on my forehead, and it was absolutely awful, and I was so embarrassed, and I still have the scar, and it was about 3 months ago when it happened, and I still have the scar, and of course it will go away, but I just guess a tip that I have for you is don't mess with it. Just leave it alone and wash your face every night and morning, and use a moisturizer that will help clear your pores, and just use a toner. Like I use Proactive, and I use the face wash, the toner, and then the cleaner afterwards to help prevent acne in the future. And it seems to be working pretty well, I mean, as you can tell, but it didn't always, and I feel insecure about it sometimes because I actually have acne like on my back, and it's not that bad, but I do have it, and I'm very insecure about it, and I'm afraid to wear shirts or dresses that are low in the back because it will show it off, and then I feel like I need to have my hair down to cover it up. But if that is the case for you, hair has oils in it, and it will just rub on it and won't make it any better. So you just need to really take care of it, and if you do have it on your back or anywhere else on your body, you just wash that too. And I would advise you to use Proactive because it does work very well, and fast improvements. So
Yeah, and that's pretty much it for now, but
it's just all about feeling confident in yourself. I mean, everybody has it. I mean, even if you think they don't, I mean, they do. They've had it before. They will have it again. And, I mean, it's just a very common thing. And you don't need to feel insecure about it. I mean, I'm sure at your school, I'm sure kids have it. I know kids have it. And, those who will think low of you because you do have it, who cares? I mean, get over it, people. Like, it's there, and you can prevent it if you use the right steps and have personal hygiene and take care of your body and your face. And, you can gain that self-confidence back again.
And girls,
or guys.
or guys, but this is to girls.
Yes.
When you get a pimple or a blemish or something totally embarrassing on your face, just be sure not to cover it up with too much makeup, because that will just reveal it more. And what I usually do when I have a pimple on my face, I take a concealer that has green and a skin tone color, and I put a little dab of that, and then I just lightly powder it up, and not like directly on it, because it'll just draw more attention, and you really don't need to cover it with a bunch of makeup, because
Yeah, because sometimes it can look cakey, and it can look like you're trying too hard to cover it up. And I know that in the past, thankfully I've gotten some new makeup by then, but I used cover up that wasn't even my skin tone, and yeah, it worked, but it just made it look cakey, and it can, really the best thing to use is something very light, because even though you may see it, who cares? But one thing I would recommend is to use a makeup that's non-comedogenic, I think, and what that does is means that makeup that doesn't clear, that that doesn't clog up your pores, because that is also what happens when you have acne, is when dust and dirt gets clogged up in your pores and it forms a pimple because air can't breathe through your pores. So if you do have trouble with makeup and covering up your acne, then I would recommend getting something that is non-comedogenic. And you can find that in stores, and sometimes it can cost a lot. Like some of my makeup, isn't exactly cheap. But usually if it's more expensive, it just means it will last longer and it's better quality. But you can find some cheap stuff that is non-comedogenic.
Clearance.
Yes, clearance. That can make you feel confident and natural beauty. And that's what we want, is for you to feel beautiful, because God made you perfect, and He made you in His image, and we want you to bring that out. And and if you think that isn't true because you have acne, I mean, He loves you just the same, and so does everybody else. And if you really have true friends that won't talk to you about it, I mean,
Tease you.
Yes, tease you. I mean, and if they do, then they're not worth it. I mean, get over it.
Forgive and forget.
Yeah, forgive and forget. So anyways, if you would like for us to mention any more advice about this topic, then comment below and maybe we can do another video. And if you think that we should come up with another topic,
also comment below.
Yes, just comment below anything that you think, that we should talk about and bring up that you have trouble with. And so,
And don't forget to subscribe.
Yes, don't forget to subscribe below and like this video on our channel. Thanks so much for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.